China sees roads through a very different lens as part of its grand project, the Belt and Road Initiative, or the New Silk Road, that aims to connect Asia to Europe through a vast network of highways, railways, and ports. Before the war, Beijing was investing heavily in Ukraine. Chinese companies were expanding terminals at Odessa's port, building logistics and road infrastructure near Kiev, Kharkiv, and the Dnipro region. The idea was simple: make Ukraine a logistic bridge, a gateway for Chinese goods entering the European market faster and cheaper than through Russia or Turkey. But when Russia invaded Ukraine, that dream froze. You might ask, rightfully, if Ukraine is such an important missing piece in China's global puzzle, and if Beijing's growth depends on keeping exports flowing smoothly to Europe through Ukrainian routes, then why does China support Russia's war efforts? Because here's the paradox. When the war disrupted Ukraine's roads and ports, it also disrupted China's own logistic networks. Right. Not as severely as Russia's, but enough to slow the Belt and Road momentum in Europe. And yet, instead of pushing for peace, Beijing chose to back Moscow, buying its oil, supplying goods, and giving the Kremlin economic oxygen. Why? Because a bleeding Europe, an isolated Russia, and an exhausted America all serve China's long game. Beijing gains every time the West is distracted, divided, or exhausted. Russia's invasion forces the United States and Europe to pour billions into defense, humanitarian aid, and energy realignment. Money and focus that might otherwise have gone towards Asia, where China wants room to expand. At the same time, China wants a weaker, more dependent Russia, one that relies on Beijing for trade, energy, sales, and technology. No matter who wins on the battlefield, Beijing gains on the global chessboard.